The body you want to use for the head. Yeah. Even when you throw the head, you're not going to raise up to it.
So even with it right here, here, or here, it's all the same.
Yeah. If you want to hit it hard.
Yeah.
The stiff jab, dip, up and go to the body.
The fight coming up, how do you feel about this opponent?
Good, it's just gonna be tough. Tough Mexican. But fucking excited.
What challenges do you see with her?
Just keeping my guard high while she's like swinging the hooks and like keeping out of range.
You've been stepping up nicely the last couple fights in Cape Breton against that Brazilian.
Yeah.
That was a great fight.
Yeah,
what did you take away from that battle?
That just like staying relaxed. I can throw my punches better and just having fun in there. But also that I can go 8 rounds too.
Oh, summer's been good. I've been training my damn ass off. I'm happy with my last fight, although I wish that he kind of fought a little bit more. But hopefully this next guy does in a couple weeks. I'm super excited for my next one. Another step up fight for me, another way for me to prove that I belong at the top. So I'm pumped up.
That last fight, that guy, when you first seen him, what did he do to you in the gym?
Oh yeah, he tried to intimidate me. He tried to play the mental game. We were the day before. I was making weight, he was making weight, and he saw me in the gym and he knocks on this window. There's a glass window between us, and he goes, and I'm like, yeah, buddy. and then I walk in, and then his coach gets in between us, and then he tried to grill me at the weigh-in too, but I guess obviously it didn't work.
Yeah, he didn't phase you.
No.
First look at this opponent, what'd you think?
First tape I watched on him, obviously I noticed that he's a southpaw. Looks like he can box. From his photos, he looks kind of tough, I guess. But this is boxing. I expect everybody to be a bit tough.
What's it feel fighting someone from Australia, completely different side of the planet?
That's super cool. I'm super excited to put on for my country, in my home country. It's a big opportunity. Big ups to Three Lions for setting this one up.
So, what do you think about Carolyn's fight coming up? Because she's ranked really high now, and I think it's number 5 versus number 13.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about this one?
The girl's tough and crafty. Like, she's been around. She's coming off a really big win versus I forget the girl's name, Ortiz, who was a former youth amateur world champ. Mm-hmm. And her fight before that, she lost a split decision to her. I never got to watch that full fight, but what I seen, could have gone either way. So, realistically, she might be undefeated. Definitely coming to win. Definitely coming to put on a scrap. Carolyn has to be very careful because Carolyn might be winning around a minute 50, and this girl will just launch that crazy overhand left. Like she almost likes to lull people to sleep to set up that shot. So it's one of those fights where you might be winning easy, but you can't take your eye off the ball because the girl's very, very crafty.
We've seen in the last fight that Carolyn's got a chin because De Silva really put her through a good 8-round fight. What'd you take off that fight?
Yeah, it was good. Like it was a big improvement again from the first fight back after COVID for Carolyn. She had like almost 25 months off. I like she did the 8 rounds. I like she was comfortable doing the 8 rounds. I like that she got a little tired but recovered easy, came back, very responsive in the corner. I know she took a very solid hit. I think it was at the end of the 7th. She came back and said, "Hey, you good?" She goes, "Yeah, that was a good one." And no buzz, no nothing. Like definitely has a very good chin, which I thought she had anyways. But you want to know, but you don't want to know. Mm-hmm. So not too many more of those. De Silva's crafty, made Carolyn's life pretty hard at times. Carolyn showed a little bit of inside work. We got to get a bit more active in there. Long punches were good. Movement was good at times. I thought the Carolyn Barry fight really helped her prepping for that.
How are you feeling about the fight so far?
I feel good. The training for it was busy. It was obviously hard, but it's 12 days away, and the week before the fight, we take it easy. So I got 4 hard days left, a couple sparring sessions left, and I see the finish line now. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm excited to fight, and the hard part's almost done. 4 more days, but I feel good.
Step back one, step back, twice, boom. See what you have to walk him into it. Step back. Oh, I just missed him.
You just missed him.
I just missed
like
him.
a 16th of an inch.
Yeah, it would have took his head out. But
Yeah, absolutely.
that's that.
Right on the chin.
Yeah.
What fight are you excited for?
JM and Tommy Huel, because my second pro fight, I don't know, I can't remember if it's first, second, but I fought a prospect from Quebec, my second pro fight, and man, that guy pushed me to the limit, and the guy I fought actually fought Tommy Huel, and they had a close fight, so yeah, it's gonna be nice. This guy's gonna have to push the pressure coming to Ontario. He's not gonna be able to fight a relaxed fight, win decision, so he's you know, like he's coming to fight, and JM's obviously going to respond to that, and I think that's gonna be a firecracker. Yeah, I'm excited for it.
So, from what I seen on the fucking 30 seconds I seen, that's basically all I need to know about the kid. He's got terrible feet, right? So when you're working the bag, use the bag as your advantage, right? But also use the bag for distance. So when you're doing these shots, you know, he's coming like boom, 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 boom. You have to be there to attack again. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna destroy the kid like that.
Second time.
Yeah. But be there in range. You know what I'm saying? Throwing out with this shot right here. Danny Garcia style. Beauty.
Can we see it one more time?
Good job. I want you to stay in range though with this kid. You know, so you do that, boom, boom, we go under. I still want you to be here. I don't want you to take that backward step.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Ready to attack. Attack. Again. Move. Yeah. Beautiful.
How do you feel about this fight coming up?
Good. Take him to the body. Antonio's a hard worker, so he's always ready. And it's just another guy to build on and work on what he does best and what he wants to do better.
So Coach Lucas is back for the second one. What did you take from the Brandon Brewer fight, and what do you see improvements happening for this camp?
I mean, that was obviously a big step up for him in competition and rounds, right? He's never done an 8-round fight before, so that was his first time. Now he's got that over with. You know, there's a mental block when you haven't done something before, and now that he's done it, he's gonna have the confidence to do it again and again and again. So that being said, obviously he's, once again, Antonio's a better athlete in the fight. So he's gonna have to use that to his advantage. Fight smart, fight clean, and just outbox this guy, and hopefully get the knockout when the time comes.
Is that your prediction, KO in this fight?
Yeah, I could see a nice knockout in this fight. The guy, he's got balls. He's extremely tough, but he's reckless, and I think Antonio's gonna capitalize on that with some counterpunching.
Tell us where we're going.
Right now I'm going to meet the Australians. They just landed. I just got to meet them and give them some per diem. Normally it wouldn't be me running around meeting the guys because it'd be usually fight week, but these Australians requested to come in basically 2 weeks early. So I have a little bit of time on myself, and I don't mind meeting people. I think that's what boxing's great for, is the people you meet. Though they're coming in as, you know, the opponents, you know, they're a part of the sport. They train. There's the coaches there, and they brought some family. I think in total there's about 20, 25 Australian folks coming. You know, they're bringing a big team, so gonna go meet them and just greet them. You know, they're coming to my country. I'd expect the same from, you know, another promoter if I was going there. So just going to return the favor and kind of see how they are. Go meet them.
Georgie Payne.
Georgie Payne, Pedro Bernal. I think that's going to be a real good scrap when you get two guys, young and eager, right? A lot to prove. That's going to be a good fight. Definitely a good fight. I think Pedro's got him.
What do you think fight of the night's going to be, though? Any predictions? on
Fight of the night, I'd say fight of the night in Cape Breton, our last show a couple months back, a month and a half ago, Carolyn Redmond. So she may do it again, right? She's got a girl that's coming in, normally fights 2 weight divisions higher, ranked 5th in the world on BoxRec, and Carolyn's 13th, so it's a major fight for her. Second 8-rounder. That may get fight of the night. They may all. I couldn't pick, but you know, we matched them correctly. That every fight, there shouldn't be a fight of the night. It should be, you know, event of the night, because they're all going to be good. How was the travels? This is Andre, our film guy. He's just going to be filming.
Andre, not as bad as I thought all the trouble, actually.
How was the flight?
Which one?
Shitful.
We got a few of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. But it wasn't worth it. 4 hours and you're just like, couldn't leave the airport. It was shit.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys stop? You guys had a couple, no?
Yeah, we went to Sydney first.
Sydney up.
Yeah.
What, the Uber dropped you over there, eh?
Yeah,
Thank
dropped
God I
us on
pulled
the
up.
corner.
At least. I sent it to you, eh?
Yeah.
Can you like water?
No, I just want some water.
So how was the flight?
Flight was good. Slept on all flights, so feeling sweet now.
Good
Not jet
stuff.
lag.
Just landed and right to the grocery store.
U-Foods. You guys have U-Foods here?
Dunkaroos, you guys have them back home? So these are an Australian. These are Australian.
Dunkaroos.
They're called Dunkaroo. Get a Dunkaroo, son. They're from Australia.
We've never heard of them.
You're kidding me. You never heard of Dunkaroos? Oh,
Never
fuck,
seen
these
them.
are Aussies right now. Hey, Dunkaroo.
Hey. These are about as Australian as the moon.
They're both like we've never.
This is everything?
And his stuff, yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be about 3 bags.